We all set? All right, let's kick it.
Please welcome your host of the 2021 Interstate Music Awards, co-founder, CEO of Interstate Music, Jeff Peterson.
It is time for the 2021 Interstate Music Awards, and I'm fired up because we've got live performances, interviews with the finalists, and it's all leading up to the winner of the 2021 Interstate Music Awards. We had no idea how well received this contest was going to be. Think about it, hundreds of submissions, thousands of votes, all to get down to one winner. In just a few moments, we'll hear from our finalists, but until then, let's kick back and relax and listen to the sounds of Burgundy Ties performing Pay It Forward off of their new album release, An Acoustic Evening with Pat and Jake.
Waiting on the light to change, thinking to myself what it was that made me leave and trust nobody else. Along the way I had my doubts, something was telling me, pay it forward and you'll see what happiness can be. Miles away and trying to learn a lesson I once knew from someone I had never met, paid attention to, until the day I found myself hearing her decree, pay it forward and you'll see what happiness can be. Don't pay it back, just pass it along. You are what you do, and karma is your song. It's playing all life long. Gave it all away in truth, hoping I would find you standing right in front of me to give me peace of mind. I made my way back to your door with a line to set me free. Pay it forward and you'll see what happiness can be.
Hey, great song, Burgundy Ties. If you like what you heard, pay it forward and check out their new album. There is no doubt my favorite part of this entire contest was getting a chance to meet all 7 finalists. Their stories, their journeys, their passion. It's something that inspired me this entire week. Now I want to give you a chance to meet them.
All right, so welcome Tink, Bennett, and Tailor made card reader, Alley Eyes, Billie, Ethon, Dorrity, Tragic. Thanks for taking the time to get a chance to have everybody meet you. This is probably the most fun part of this entire contest for me, is getting to kind of know who you are and what you're all about, and that's the fun part for me. So when you found out that you were a finalist, where were you and what was going through your head?
I mean, I got to say I was pretty surprised.
Well, first of all, I'm glad I was a previous Interstate customer on a mailing list, so I saw the email.
And we saw some of the finalist stuff come up and got discouraged a little bit. And then we looked in our spam mail, and it actually went to our spam mail.
I actually didn't even know it. Even when they told me, it didn't really click, I guess.
So obviously there's 6 other finalists. So have you gotten a chance to like stalk on their sites and give them a listen and see what you're up against here?
Definitely a lot of talent in this pool you got here.
The band's Card Reader and Tragic. I am a big fan of the rock and metal genres.
It was such an awesome moment to watch everyone do their thing in the presentation, and it's a proud feeling, you know, being surrounded by these artists.
As much as we're competing against them, I guess we're also grouped in with them, so it felt really good to see that.
So have you gotten a chance to kind of like, you know, when you buy a lottery ticket, you think about, what am I going to do with all this money? Have you thought about, if you guys win this thing, you know, what you got your eye on as far as on the Interstate Music site?
I spotted a couple of guitars that I think would be really cool.
No, he's got some cymbals that's a little jacked up. So
yeah, definitely
a new cymbal pack for him.
A lot of money invested in live gear, lights, the whole 9 yards, you know. But as you well know, with technology turning over every few months, you need more.
Under Blues Junior, probably, or something to that extent. Maybe a deluxe. Yeah. And I'm always looking to try and widen the scope of the sound we play. So definitely some pedals.
So here's your moment to kind of say something to all the other finalists and the nominees. So what do you have to say to all of them?
I would like to congratulate them to making it, because a contest like this, from what I understand, there were hundreds of applicants.
I enjoyed their audition videos. I have looked up their songs. I've looked up their music pages. And I've enjoyed kind of getting to know them through this contest.
Never give up. Don't think about this competition as what defines you, or any competition in music.
It's awesome to be grouped in with you guys. We definitely checked out all of you. All have awesome sound. And watch your back, though, because this is still a competition.
So here's the other part of a contest. What would you say to everybody that's voting for you and has voted for you?
We've gotten an overwhelming response from our family and our friends, and just thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We can tell you are not wasting your vote, because we've paid our dues for a long, long time.
So my grandparents raised me, so they're like 86 and 82 years old, and I kind of had to like walk them through on like how to vote, because they're not really, they're kind of technology challenged.
Big welcoming thank you. Yeah, thanks for the support. Absolutely.
We've gotten a lot of support from friends and family, and everybody reaching out to vote and help us out. So definitely very gratifying.
If people vote for me, then I'm really glad that they like what I put out there, especially for this.
That's awesome. Well, guys, thanks so much for being part of the Interstate Music Awards, representing it all well. You are now officially part of the Interstate Music family. And hey, Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Fingers crossed for all the finalists. Rock on.
So now you've got a chance to meet 6 of our finalists, and we're lucky enough tonight to have the Stephen Hull experience live on the Interstate Music stage. So let's go back in the green room and meet Stephen Hull personally. So Stephen, welcome to the Interstate Music facility and an Interstate Music stage, which you're about ready to go out there and play on. Super fired up to have you here today. I want to get to know you a little bit and let everybody get to know you a little bit. So the Stephen Hull experience. So what's up with the experience? What do people get when they go out and watch Stephen Hull play?
Well, I think, and don't quote me on this.
Well, it's too late. You're going to get quoted.
I think you're getting more than just like a musical performance. You're getting my humor, my personality. Like I've seen picture perfect performances by great artists. But that's it. That's where it lies. It's just the music is great, and then go home.
Yeah.
With me, we're telling jokes. I'm making fun of the band.
Yep.
Fun of me. It's a whole experience.
I love it. I love it. When you found out that you were a finalist for the Interstate Music Awards, what was that like for you? And what were some of the first thoughts that you came to mind?
So am I allowed to say her name?
Yeah.
As Amy might have told you, I didn't respond right away. She sent the email on Thursday. I didn't see the follow-up email till Saturday, and it was just before work. And I looked at my phone. I said, "No, me, no."
That's awesome.
And then I was like, "Oh gosh, I gotta tell people about this." what am I gonna do? Oh gosh. And like, I just started freaking out a little bit. I was like, no, I got this.
That's awesome. It's one of those things that we were super excited to put this contest together. We had no idea what type of response we were going to get from the viewers, the followers, let alone the artists. So it's really cool to get to know a little bit more about the experience. Now, you've been playing since you were how old?
14, started when I was 14.
And what was the inspiration? Who were your mentors and that kind of thing?
I really wanted to play like Albert King.
Okay.
Just the sick bends are just ridiculous. Steve Ray Vaughan is a hero of mine. B.B. King. I'm a huge Lightning Hawkins fan. I play a lot of blues, rock, and funk. Like I'm a huge Hendrix fan as well. But I'm starting to discover more of the old guys and more of the traditional blues artists, and it's just like these guys are absolutely crazy.
Amazing.
Just amazing.
So when you started playing guitar, was it lessons, or did you just like say, I'm gonna pick up a guitar and start playing around with it? How did that go for you?
You want the full story?
I want a little bit of the full story.
Okay. So, long story short, I wanted a guitar, and after playing piano for many years, my mom said no.
Moms say no all the time.
And then I bought a guitar after working all summer, and then it didn't show up because I ordered it online. It did show up, and then thank God, my mom, she's so determined to make sure that I got this guitar that I worked so hard for and paid money for. And then I sat down in my basement and I did not leave for at least a week.
Unbelievable. And that's how you just started to listen to music, play music, and just get into it.
The first song I learned was Mary Had a Little Lamb, Steve Ray Vaughan's version.
That's fantastic. Well, you're about ready to get up there and play, so why don't you get up and get set up, and thanks for your time, man.
Of course.
Thanks, buddy. So now you got a chance to meet all 7 finalists. So let's take a quick look back and see what got them here.
You said you love me for all time, said for better or for worse. I should have read between the lines. You meant whichever one came first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stephen Hull Experience.
I love the dip, I love the top, I love you more than a whole other slop. Big leg woman and a short mini girl. Promise me, darling, never make me feel like dirt. Sure as a vine, go around the stump. Honey, you are mine. Down it took a lump. big leg woman in a short mini skirt. Promise me, darling, never make me feel like dirt. Done told you once, done told you twice. We go together like red beans and rice. Big lamb woman in a short mini skirt. Promise me, darling, never make me feel like dirt. Mr. Victory. Mr. Pierce McVeigh, give me some of that bass. Done told you once, done told you twice. We go together like red beans and rice. Big lamb woman in a short mini skirt. Promise me, darling, never make me feel like that. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. You mess with my woman and I'll hurt your fun. A big lamb woman in a short mini skirt. Promise me, darling, never make me feel like dirt. Love a big leg woman. 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 It's alright, it's alright. Alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright.
All right, fantastic. You guys rock, man. Good job, buddy. All right. Hey, what'd you think of that D'Angelo cup?
It's pretty sweet, man.
That's good because you're taking it home with you.
What?
That's legit. All right, it is that time. It is time for the top 3 finalists. So we're going to show you a little bit about what's going on. And by the way, hint, hint, Steven, your top 3.
No. Thanks.
We're getting closer to finding out who our winner is, but here are your top 3 finalists in no particular order. The Stephen Hull Experience, Billie Joe, and Card Reader. So how about that top three? And before we find out our winner, let's heat it up a little bit with Interstate Music's very own Tallan Noble Latz with their new song, Without an Alibi. Give it up for Tallan.
I say things I don't mean. You tell me things I don't believe. Worn out by your melody, drug out by your memories. Daddy taught me to be a good man, stand by my faith. I won't hide, I won't lie, I won't lie without an alibi. People talking all around, saying you're trying to put me down. Girl, I won't hide my cheating ways. You don't lie right to my face. Daddy taught me to be a good man, stand by my faith. I won't hide, I won't lie, I won't lie without an alibi. And I don't know what road to take, and I don't know what sound to make, but I gotta make that choice today. So I'm gonna make one, yeah, I'm gonna make one. When I don't know what road to take, and I don't know what sound to make, but I gotta make the choice today. So I'm gonna make one, yeah, I'm gonna make one. So I'm gonna make one, yeah. Daddy taught me to be a good man, stand by my faith. I won't hide, I won't lie. Daddy taught me to be a good man, stand by my faith. I won't hide, I won't lie, I won't lie without an alibi.
Great job, Tallan. Hey, we've waited long enough to introduce the third place finisher for the Interstate Music Awards. And that musician is Billie Joe.
Yay!
Congratulations, Billie Joe. You are Number 3, but honestly, you have done so well, and we absolutely love what you have been doing and promoting, and we love your music.
Well, thank you so much. I'm super excited. Top 3 is amazing out of a national competition with hundreds of people. I'm super excited and super blessed. So thank y'all so much.
You bet. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to be on this stage for a meet and greet with all the fans and coming to the Milwaukee area. And we're going to start letting everybody know Billie Joe exists out there. So congratulations. And you are always part of the Interstate Music family.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We've waited long enough. Our finalists have waited long enough. And you've waited long enough to find out who is the winner of the 2021 Interstate Music Awards. Ryan, drum roll. And the winner is Card Reader. Guys, you are in.
Whoa.
That is.
Get out of here.
I'm not getting out of here. I'm staying right here. So are you. Congratulations, guys.
Oh my God.
How's that? What's going on in your heads right now?
I'm kind of freaking out. Wasn't expecting this.
Fantastic.
I thought today was going to be round 2 of interviews.
No, not round 2 of interviews. That's awesome. Voting ended at midnight, and everything has been tallied, and boom, gentlemen, boom.
Wow.
Congrats to you and everybody at Card Reader and the whole band and all of your fans, your family, everybody that voted for you. What do you have to say? Somebody say something.
Tom, take it away. This is like, I was. Well, let's turn back time. Let's go and let's turn back time right now, because 1 year ago, a little over a year ago, we haven't even been a band in full. Well, we've been working on it for longer than a year, but we just came out over in February. I can't even talk right now. February 4th, 2020. We launched our band in a year where we thought, we'd have everything against us, and followed by the pandemic pretty much right after we started, and our first show getting postponed to already being musicians that have been in the game for a long time. And for us, to be where I was a year ago and founding this band, and then finding Matt soon after, and just teaming up with people and believing in what this is and making a turn. I'm getting emotional right now. Awesome. I just want to say thank you so much to thank you to every person that's been supporting us this year, and I want to thank everyone, all of our family members, everyone that had our back this week. And it's just like this is a huge difference maker for us now. And thank you, Interstate Music. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Nick, even though we haven't really met. I can all we can say is thank you to everyone that had our back, and it's such an amazing win right now, and to all the other contestants, everyone was amazing, and I wish everyone the best of luck in the future, and keep doing what you're doing, keep your head up, and we will all see this thing through. Just keep doing what you're doing, of course, and it's just it's amazing. I was literally just like, okay, third place.
Yeah. We were literally texting each other like an hour ago, like, man, third place would be really like an accomplishment for us.
That is fantastic. Well, it isn't third place, it's first place, and you are the 2021 Interstate Music Awards champions. Yeah. Nice job, guys. We can't thank you enough for letting us get to know you and letting us get to know what Card Reader's all about. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Interstate Music.
Awesome. So there you have it. Card Reader, the 2021 winners. It is unbelievable. This is what it's about. This is what music's about. This is what the passion's about. And this is what elevating musicians and keeping the passion alive is about. And that's why Interstate Music did the Interstate Music Awards. Next year, keep us posted. Follow us. We are Interstate Music, and we are out.